Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dennis, aka the Duke of Craft, and welcome back to the Sky Island Challenge. And today we are going to be finishing up our mob spawner. I'm very excited for that. One thing I need to do, let me go ahead while I'm here, is I need to make me a chest to put over here. That way, once the mobs start spawning and falling down, we can get them taken care of. We can go ahead and get their loot put into the chest. Now, this mob spawner is made to kill the mobs when they fall, so it's not made to keep them alive. So that I can, let me go ahead and grab some more materials out of this whilst I'm over here. Let me see, I need probably one of those. We might use some netherrack. Let's see, let me get a couple of these. I can replace these later on. I might make one. Actually, let me go ahead and go to bed, and I'll catch you guys when I get back. All right. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the top of this thing up here. We need to build the walls 3 high, and then we need to build the ceiling, which I may cut out the ceiling building because it's very daunting and just a long period of time to get that done. So yeah, I went ahead and did the floor in between episodes just because I would find it a little bit hard to keep coming up with stuff to talk to you about while I'm doing the same thing over and over again. And I'm not too big of a fan of doing the sped up building. I just feel like it just gives me a point in the episode where there's a long period of time where I'm not talking to you. So I've seen some other people do it and they do it well, but I just don't think that I can pull it off. So let me go ahead and fill this in really quickly. That way everything is completed on this bottom level. So basically how this works is the mobs go over here, they go all the way over here. They can't get out just because of how their mechanics work. They fall down the hole. I will get rid of the stairs once we get to a point where we're done building up here. First things first, let me do 1 layer of netherrack. That'll be our first layer for the walls. So I think it's like 2 stacks for each outside layer, but I'm not really sure about that. So we're gonna go out 1 like this, and I think I'll do the middle level out of quartz, so that way we get like a red, white, and red kind of look. I think that'll look really good. I think it'll match up well with the rest of the aesthetics of this build, having the orange and the brown together. I like to have that kind of 2-tone look, and this one's gonna have basically 4 different colors for the build. Actually 5, because you've got the cobblestone gray as well, which looks really good. I think this build looks amazing all the way around, so I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you like it. Let me know if you think I should maybe change it up when I do get some more of the blocks. We do have some of the blue, I think it's like warped wood or whatever, in the nether. It's like right by where we go in. And I'm going to take an adventure into the nether in the next few episodes, maybe next week before I do it. But I'm going to go to the nether and get some of those blocks, and then there's also the red wood that you can get in the nether. I think it's warped as well. But I'm going to get those 2 blocks, and I think I'm going to try to build something out of that. I want to build like another portal tower, but with how much trouble I've had with my nether portal, I kind of want to push that off a little bit. Make that something that I do in the distant future. What I do want to do is I may just go ahead and keep you guys around while I build the roof to this thing. Hopefully I will have enough blocks. If not, it'll be okay. We'll figure it out. But with the roof, it doesn't have to be perfect like the floor did, because you're going to be able to see the floor from below. You will not be able to see the roof from above unless you go up top up there. But it doesn't need to look like super fancy. I can do it out of whatever blocks that I have in my inventory. It doesn't need to look too terribly good. So let me go up like this. So we'll go here. Let me break this block right there. And that's gone. So what I'll do is I'll do the outside layer out of the netherite, just because I've got it. And if I've got it, I might as well use it. Ooh, you know what would look really good is if I took what is it called? Flint and steel. And lit up like the outside layer over here, so that it gives like a nice glow, a nice light. Also, another thing that I want to do is I want to maybe do some science experiments and get some shaders going on this world. I've been looking into it. I don't know if there's actually a way to do shaders on Bedrock at this point in time. Hopefully they'll figure that out soon, because I would love to run shaders on this thing. I love the way that Minecraft looks with shaders, and if that doesn't work, then maybe eventually we'll switch over to Java or something on a PC. Something where we can run shaders, because I absolutely love the look of shaders, and I think that would be worth switching over for. I'd have to maybe talk to Lord about that. He knows probably a lot more about that than I do. But anyways, let me go ahead and do this. Finish filling this layer in here. Alright, now I'm going to do a, let me see, actually. Let me hold off on the cobblestone. Let me do a layer of acacia wood. Go ahead and make all of that into those blocks. Okay, let me go right here just like so. Let's go ahead and do another layer of netherrack here. And like I said, eventually we will we'll get to the point where we light all this up with some flint and steel. I've just got to get some. The only thing is I've done something wrong when I was planning the island, so I don't actually have an extra piece of iron, so I'm gonna have to maybe get some of that from the nether, or if all else fails, we'll just end up waiting until we get to the end of the original 10 challenges. But one of the really good things is at the end of this episode, we'll get to figure out what the next challenge is, which I'm really excited about, because we have been on this challenge for I think like 4 or 5 episodes now. But this one's almost done. I mean, we literally just have to clean up the inside of this thing. What I might do eventually is I might make this into a second floor, but for now I'm not going to do that. Let me go ahead and do some cleaning up in here, just because I don't need this right now, and I can go ahead and grab these blocks and use them, because that's 8 more blocks for the cobblestone layer, because I do want to do a layer of cobblestone around here. Let me go ahead and grab this, and we'll build up to here with some wood, because I've got plenty of spruce. Plenty of it. Alright, let's see. Let's do another layer of the acacia wood, and then we'll do a layer of nether. Actually, hold on. I don't have enough netherrack for another layer of netherrack yet. I'll do another layer. Let's see. I think after this, I'll do the layer of cobblestone. Then we'll deal with wood again, and then we'll go with the netherrack to finish this out. Boom, just like that. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I actually quite like this. Alright, so we got that. We're going to go with this layer of cobblestone. Just like so. Boom. Yeah, this looks amazing. I love the colorway here. The red and orange and brown and then gray. It's very like, it's like a nice soothing colorway. I like it. We're going to go ahead and grab that. We'll go with the orange here. Actually, let's do a pattern up here. Let's do orange around here like so. And then we'll do brown in here like this. Okay. And then we'll go with the red around that level there. See, go there and there. Then we'll go orange into there. Like so. And then let's do gray. There. And then in the middle we'll do red. And that looks good. That's a decent like little, I like that. That looks really nice. It'll look really cool when I light it up with the fire too. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and break this block here. Jump down into here. Fill that in like so. I'm gonna go over here and finish cleaning this up a little bit. And like I said, we will eventually end up doing a couple different layers on this thing. I might do like a super mob spawner where I go up and I make 4 more of these that drop down into each of these things right here. Like they go up and they come down into this. But for now, let me go ahead and take this torch here. This torch here. I want to finish up with that one there. Grab this one here. That one there. Alright, and now it's really dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these blocks as I go down. And I'll see you guys when I get to the bottom. And we have managed to make it all the way down to the bottom. So this should start working pretty quickly. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go take a nap quickly. And then after my nap, then we'll go over and we'll check out our, we'll go check out the book and see what our next challenge is. Because that is this challenge completed, which is awesome. I love finishing challenges in this thing. It's really cool. We're making really good progress, and I'm really happy with the way that everything looks. I need to maybe do a little bit more work with the pool. I might look at some videos and stuff, get some ideas for maybe the tiki thing. I know I need some more iron to do what I really wanted to do, But if we could do maybe something in between, between now and when we get the iron to get the leaves for that. I really like the look of that. It looks really cool. You've got the different colors all the way up. It's nice. I'll have to go over there and do some AFK over there as well. But for now, first things first, we've finished the challenge. So, make a mob spawner is done. So we're on to challenge 5, which is to sleep at night. So, that's going to be our challenge for next episode. But we should move past that one very quickly since we already do have a bed, which is amazing. I got really lucky with the sheep spawning pretty early on. I might stand here so that maybe we can get some stuff to spawn over there. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.